And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
The Y to kick the pitch. That's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1. And now the lefty popped up. Albies gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Johnny Damon stepping in now for the Yankees.
Damon.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7.
One down. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7. Pitches on one hitter.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies, and that's 2. Back at Truist Park, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right-hander kick steals. Now 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's Austin Riley. Big-time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Next pitch is inside. and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one hit to right. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Triple digits on that last pitch. Second inning set to go. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that baby's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brian Reynolds now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Well struck left field. And that baby's gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. On to Riley. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Lined, and that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's 2 away. Here's Thompson to hit now.
Kind of a
The
throwback.
shortstop.
No batting gloves.
Thompson.
And that one wrapped foul. Throw to first. Low. Back in on a dive. Back over to first. And he's back again. Low leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Nice try,
Throw.
Ramon.
Save. Posada too late with the throw. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 9, Bill Mazeroski.
Glavin back to work. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss struck him
The
out.
batter, number
So the
2,
batting order turns over. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Outfield playing straight up now. Damon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And now the count is even.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
He's got it, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Hank Thompson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one is hammered right field. Reynolds ranging back, still going back. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Albies.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Murphy around third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
0-1's the
Riley
count.
swings through it for strike one. Check swing. He went.
No ball,
And the
2
count is
strikes.
0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks
1
for
ball,
third.
2 strikes.
Pitch is high. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
start
off
of the
the
fourth,
Yankees,
and stepping
the
in for the
center fielder,
Yankees,
number
Mickey
7.
Mantle.
Mickey
The pitch.
Mantle.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that
1
skips
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. That's a hit. Now a long throw to first.
Back
Up
against
next
the
for the
wall with
Yankees,
2 strikes, but
the
found a
designated
way.
hitter,
Pitch was
Aaron
in and off the plate. So
Judge.
hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to
Yep,
it and
that
hit it
ball went
well.
out.
Pretty amazing.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses. Two
no
balls, no
strikes.
strikes the count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-1 on Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of
next
runs
for the
across to
Yankees,
score as well.
The catcher.
Jorge Posada will hit next.
Posada.
The solo homer his first time. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Low makes the catch. 2 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board,
Now
the
batting,
ripple effect of that
the left
high
fielder,
pitch count might set
Curtis
them up to do more damage later in this game.
Bunting for a hit. High bounce, and he barehands it.
Got it.
And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom
Leading
four.
up
So
for the
now to the
plate,
plate for Atlanta.
the first
Austin
baseman,
Riley.
Austin Riley.
And here it comes. Pitch misses
Ball,
there,
pitch down.
and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases
I got a
are
ball,
turning
1
into a
strike.
bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they
That's
have
ball
to.
2.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a
2-2
miss,
the count.
and it's 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the play, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
baseman,
it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to
Jones.
show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Jones in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Damon takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Snitker making a move for a bat here. Matt Olson trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gleyber swings, drives one low, ranging back, and that baby's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Bill Mazeroski. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
No joda, marico, ¿no viste cómo se le quedó en el medio? Y esta, mira, una bola mala, pero bueno, echamos juego, batea bien.
Now here is Johnny Damon. This one high in the air to left center. Acuna there. And that will end the inning.
Dos jonrones con dos sinker afuera, marico, igualito.
Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering upstairs. Jeter makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Acuna now. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next,
Hank Thompson digging in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And it's fouled away.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he's safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch.
There goes the runner. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Sean Murphy circles the bases. And they inch closer. It's 4-3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Strike 1.
No.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and
Todavía la
misses.
estoy
It's a
viendo. Que le hice
strikeout.
swing.
Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Judge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Low. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. The throw to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here at the ballpark, and now the big-time power threat, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
No strikes.
And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Austin Riley.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Reynolds puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves.
Chipper Jones.
Swinging a foul straight back. Albies, the base runner at first with 1 out. Albies on the move. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Nice try,
No
Ramon.
throw, he's in there safely. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. And the righty deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And now he looks him back to second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Mantle under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. Glavin back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chipper settles underneath it. One down. Brian Reynolds here. He's already homered here in this one.
Brian Reynolds.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bill Mazeroski stepping in now for the Yankees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Reynolds, the lead runner at second. Boggs at first. 1 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right side. Low. Grabs it on the run. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch is outside. Got him! That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 42, Mariano Rivera.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
In the air to left center. Mantle turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Brian Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario looking to start something with 1 gone.
Eddie Rosario.
They say it went.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hank Thompson steps into the box. 1 for 2.
Hank Thompson.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
The pitch. To the right side. Riley steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mantle in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
New pitcher for the Braves, Jake Diekman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air out to center. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean.
And a pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The tag and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Harris goes after that one for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying inside with his hands.
Tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Again to first. And no luck this time either. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1, no strikes. Line to right, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Out at third, and that ends the. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Curtis Granderson. The pitch. That one missing inside. Diekman, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve. A changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
For New York, number 22, Harrison Bader.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Boggs, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Riley. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Number 5, Wonder.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the move. This one popped up. And there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Matt Olson up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
welcome you inside Oak Street Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Venezuela taking on St. Louis. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Reynolds.
Pinheads, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Righty to the plate. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tim Raines.
Tim Raines stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. And ball one. High fly ball out towards left center. Brock really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Richie Ashburn digs in now.
Richie Ashburn.
And that's in there for strike one. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Bo
Bichette up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Ashburn coming home. Goldie with a relay home.
Right
There's
there.
the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And the batter now, Lou Brock. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Slider clips the zone. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Great speed and great
Acuna
power. A great
Jr.
athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And here is Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981, but he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this, with Randy Johnson. And down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Oswalt back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here. Now at the plate, Kevin Youkilis. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Got it! Leaping catch, robs a homer.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
So digging in, Lou Brock. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Corey Seager.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. One away. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Into center. Ashburn in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are two down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Seager headed for the plate. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
At the belt and fires. Brock tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And a pitch. Rips that one center field. Ashburn makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So now a pinch hitter, Wade Boggs. One out, and the base is empty for him.
Wade Boggs.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Reynolds, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way.
Feed to second. That's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Newhouser back to work. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. And now the DH, Mark McGwire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGuire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGuire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground right side to second. There's out. 1. Back to first. Out. Double play. Nice job getting. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
And now here's the speed fielder. Threat. Outfielder Richie Ashburn. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies. Now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way.
You call that
gone.
Pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In the air, center field. Ashburn in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Harris.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one is inside. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Ashburn going back some more, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. The pitcher on here, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Up the middle, Reigns. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Here's a speed threat. Lou Brock flied out to center in his first at bat.
Lou Brock. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake Diekman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 12. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. To third, Seager. Tosses across to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Third baseman.
There's Wade Boggs now.
Boggs.
Acuna on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ashburn makes the grab, 1 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Rollins in the box again, takes a strike.
Yep.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Mark McGuire will hit next. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Oh, that's out.
Pitch outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. You got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's a base hit. Rollins rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ashburn in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Brian Reynolds. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down.
Second base.
Tim Raines, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Diekman, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Richie Ashburn, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Up and in, 1-1.
Foul. That ball's foul.
And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Tim Meza gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Meza.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one pushed foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Lou Brock. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one popped up. Rains in position. And that is that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Matt Brett.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Seager. The pitch. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Kim fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Youkilis getting ready to hit. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab. And that is that.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Popped up right side. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there, ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, safe at second.
No, he's in there, safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and Seager is set down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 3. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
McGuire at third with 2 away.
No, that's foul.
On the ground, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the...
Brings it in with a nice running grab. We're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Seager. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Right-handed reliever fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Ottavino back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one missed. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Harris on at first, nobody out. That's to third. Fired to second. Throw to first, safe. Lou Brock now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't glove it cleanly.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ashburn racing over to make the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brooks Raley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ashburn puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The Y to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Brash, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging. And here is Tim Raines. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. And that one handled. And he's out on the tag. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank.